Hi guys, welcome to the school pool. Today we're going to be going over how to draw the cue ball. This is arguably one of the most important forms of English, so you're definitely going to need to know this to advance as a pool player. We have a few examples set up, so let's get right into the video. First off is, why do I need to learn how to draw the cue ball? Most important thing is position. To get position on your next shot, if there's no rails available, you're going to need to learn how to draw the cue ball. Again, here we have set up to get on that 4 to pocket it in the corner. You have to draw out because the rails were unavailable. Another reason is to avoid scratching. As you can see here on a very common scratch shot on the side, just a simple draw out of there will get you set up on your next shot to avoid scratching. Combo shots are another example that you may encounter. If you play 9-ball, they can come in handy a lot. So where do I hit? Right here in between the two threes, we show you the general area of where you're going to be hitting on the cue ball. The lower you go, the harder the draw. In another frame here, we show you with this stick where exactly you're going to hit. If you hit high, it's going to follow through. If you hit somewhere in the middle, you're going to stick it. And if you hit low, you're going to draw the cue ball. So, a big misconception is that you're going to snap the stick like this to draw out the cue ball. And you can do this in certain circumstances, but right here we're going to show you that you need to follow through the cue ball. You want to lower your bridge as much as possible, keep the stick nice and level, and follow through with your shot. Again, the lower you go, the harder the draw will be, but you want to stay right in this general area with a nice clean draw, following through your shot. Short shots compared to long shots. Short shots is when you might have to pull your stick back a little bit, and long shots is where you're going to follow through to bring that cue ball all the way back. So, to get right into how you're actually going to do it, you got to keep your grip nice and loose. You want to be nice and comfortable with your grip and push through that shot and draw all the way back. You want to go as low as you can on the stick, and this causes the stick to follow through even further for a nicer draw, like we show you here. Left and right low English is a completely different video, but just to touch on it briefly, we just showed you what bottom right will do, and now this is what bottom left will do. This completely affects the object ball that you're hitting, so we're not going to get into this in this video. Again, with the practice ball, this is low left English, and that's where you're going to hit to draw the cue ball low and left, and this is low right English, and that's going to be low and right. Here's another example of a nice clean draw. You just have to practice this over and over again, and you'll get your feel for it so you can use it in a real match. Right there, we just showed you what bottom right will do. This will follow you down the rail. And another just neat shot we set up so you can see what drawing can really do for you. So some key points are your stick angle. You want to keep it nice and level. Where you're hitting on the cue ball, you want to hit low. The lower you go, the harder it's going to draw. Follow through your shot always, and keep your wrist nice and loose. Always remember to chalk up your stick, and always remember to subscribe to the school pool for future content. Thank you.